What's up everyone, Michael aka Spirit Shard here with Meta BreaK. Today we're going to be looking at Sona in the mid lane on League of Legends. This is actually one of the builds that I have tried before. This is slightly altered from the builds I used to use because I haven't really done this since last season. So basically I am going to be taking Sona into the mid lane and we're going to be blowing some people up. The benefits to this, from what I've been told and from what I've seen in the past, is basically you blow people up. That's pretty much it. She's a really powerful mid laner, as in, she makes people explode with her Q proc. Anyways, let's go ahead and get in game and make some people rage. Oh my god, it has been... how long has it been? It's been 24 freaking minutes for me to find a game, and we finally get in the game, and it looks like I'm going to be against Yasuo. Not desirable. I don't like Yasuo. He's a jerk with his shield and stuff like that, and yeah. Anyways, we finally found a game, and hopefully we load up quick. And there we go, we loaded in. That was nice timing. Alright, so basically let's go ahead and get our beginning of the build. So we're going to start with Sapphire Crystal and grab our potions. We are most likely going to need, and I'm going to grab a standard warding trinket to make sure that I don't get ganked right off the bat. It's good to have vision. The Rivet. Wait, what? Its name? Confused. I don't see no Riven. Why am I being confused? Anyways, yeah, so basically we want to kind of stay back a little bit when we're in lane, and then we want to just kind of blow them up whenever we can. Basically, Sona is one of the champs to where when you're in mid lane, you want to poke as much as possible or else you're going to fall behind, which is bad. Sona's not the best at farming. She has no AoE skills. And yeah, I have no idea what these guys are talking about. So, yeah, people are confusing in chat all this time. 30 seconds until stuff actually begins. Yay, I don't think I'm going to try to leash because it's a long ways to walk. Most people don't care if you don't leash. Well, they care if bottom lane leashes, but I'm not bottom lane. So, Didn't make a sound. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Doo-doo. Baking soda? I got baking soda. Who needs baking soda? Minions have spawned. Come on, minions, you're so slow. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Ah. Waiting for the minions. Let's see if we actually are against Yasuo. It's either going to be Yasuo or Fizz. Either one I'm really excited to go against. I'm not really sure exactly what would counter mid lane Sona. I think that anybody who has jumps would probably counter, because Sona doesn't have any types of escapes. So we're going to want to be careful with that. Boom, I already poked him. Yay! Pokes are actually really easy to do with Sona, because, you know, her Q just hits whoever's close. Boom, boom. Oh, I got poked by him too. Ow, that took off a lot of health. Or is that just the minions slowly taking me away? Why are they attacking me? I am so far away. Rock shield. And I poke him, and now I got heal. Yeah, you start off with Q, obviously, unless you get ganked and you need to heal real quick. Shield to save people. I always wait until I'm in lane to actually level my skills, because that's just good practice in general. But for the most part, you'll want to start off Q just so that you have your poke and it will help you farm a bit. It also gives you extra damage for your, you know, when you auto attack and stuff like that, which is obviously a good thing. Ow, that hit me. Let me make sure I'm healing. Oh, I dodged it. Woo. Movement speed would actually be a good idea to get against Yasuo. Just to dodge his wind thing, so we have our dodging skill now. Poke him real quick. Let's try and get this big minion. So while we're against Yasuo, we're going to want to do pretty much what everyone does and try to proc off his shield as much as possible, just so that that doesn't negate any of our poke. I barely dodged that one. I'm not doing too much damage to him yet. I need my Sheen to actually do damage. Generally speaking, the reason why I'm starting Ruby Crystal is not only so I have a bigger mana pool, which is kind of important on champions like Sona, I also want to end up getting Sheen as soon as possible for that extra damage. And we have Mr. What's-her-face in here. Vi. Didn't do too much damage, but we backed him up. And I missed another minion. It's lame. My minions are doing a good job at killing the other minions. Not always good news for me. Boom. Aww. That shield's gonna become a baller. That shield can actually block Sona's ult too, so that's another negative side effect to that. And I'm gonna be able to kill him in a moment. You missed. Na 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 na. Oh, I don't think I killed him. I think he got away. Lame, but I got totally scared him. I almost killed him. If I would have gotten one more auto attack off, I would have killed him. But now he's out of lane, which means that we can back in a second.
First blood.
And there's first blood, so we got first blood bot lane. Woo! You guys get this guy low, thank you. Now we want that one. Nope, I missed. I believe it's 800 gold to get Sheen after you have Ruby Crystal, so we're gonna go back in a second and get that. And that's pretty much gonna carry us for the rest of the game. That's if I can do well. Push up to his tower so that we reset the minions and he loses farm, and I'm getting ganked. Oh, I'm trapped. I'm dead. No! No! I might be alive. Oh, jeez. Run, 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 go faster. I am out of mana. Woo! I'm alive! I made it! That was close. So I was out of mana, and I didn't think that a mana pot would help me there. I could have used a mana pot to use a speed, but I wanted to save it because I thought it was getting away. And they died from him. Lame face. At least Yasuo didn't get the assist there. So we're gonna get Sheen right away, and I'm gonna buy another mana pot. And I don't want another health pot, just another mana pot. That'll do us well. Because we don't have Chalice yet, which means we're gonna be running out of mana and not having mana once we run out of mana. Some people may actually prefer to get Chalice first. I know when I was testing out a few different builds for Sona, I was actually building Chalice first just to stay in lane longer and have an easier time farming. It's quite convenient, obviously. I accidentally hit instead of Yasuo with that. And I missed the farm. I am doing lovely right now. I should probably mention this is my first League of Legends game of the day, so I'm still like a little shivery from waking up and all that. Still getting used to it, and now we're doing a lot of damage to Yasuo. This might actually be quite effective. Rock off the shield. Yeah, now that we have Sheen, we don't even need our 3-hit proc to actually poke well. Because Sheen actually adds on a lot of damage, and we just got our stun, which is pretty much going to be our protection against ganks. I should ward, but I don't think I need to yet. I'm going to ward from top if I can. They also stand pretty far back from me. Get over here. Roar. Yeah, we're doing a lot of damage. I am missing a lot of farm though. I need to pay a little bit more attention to the minions. No, well, now we can't poke him. Lame. I forgot that also blocks minions. Man, that wall is just so cheap. Minion. Yay, I got that one. Minions, or Sona's attack animation is fairly slow. I hope that I get blue at some point. Sona really kind of relies on having mana, so if we don't get a blue at some point, he might start having troubles. Oh, doesn't seem like we're gonna poke him this time. We don't want to push up too far. I am gonna set out my ward though. Ooh, that was close. Set up my ward. Boom. Poke.
An ally has been slain.
And there is the gank. It came from bot lane. That was lame. I am staying close to where my ward is though. You kind of need to make sure to stay close to where your vision is. As I said before, Sona doesn't have very much escape. And we almost killed him. If I can land my stun, he's dead. If I have mana. I'm not going to be too aggressive, because I want to just kind of stay back and wait for a kill to happen. I think he backed, so we might have just missed our chance, and my flash isn't up. That's unfortunate. So far, this is actually working really well, though. Kind of surprised,
An
actually.
enemy has been slain.
Here, that was just not a very good Yasuo, which is perfectly possible as well. Not everyone's great at League of Legends.
Delicately.
How much farm does he have? He has 43. And I have 43, so I'm not actually ahead of him in any way.
Enemy killing spree.
And top is being owned by the jungler. Boom. Poked as soon as he gets back in lane. Now the hope is we get into a position where we're actually pushing up to his tower and just keeping it that way. Oh jeez, I got hit by that. That can end badly. He just took off. A third of my health pretty much. I don't want to push up because Elise is unknown. Don't know where Elise is. I could get my cooldown boots. Wait for it. Boom. Don't miss the minion. And I am out of mana again, so I'm going to use another mana pot. I don't even think I needed to buy a health pot. Might actually be a good idea to just buy mana pots. Have that minion. Boom. Dodge. He is really focused on getting those minions. That minion. Ooh, our team is not looking like it's in a good position right now. Aw, dang it. I was hoping I could proc my ult after that. Oh, and there was Elise. Man, Elise has been mid a lot. Alright, well, let's see what we can grab. So we can actually go more ability power, or we can go with cooldown boots. I think I'm gonna go with boots. I'm gonna grab a Fairy Charm to build towards our Chalice. I'm getting cooldown because I want to have, you know, stuff available for those quick attack things. Quick attack moments. Let's go back to mid lane. This is the boring part. So we lost that fight, which means now Yasuo's ahead of us pretty significantly.
Accelerated movement. I can
He has an Avarice Blade, so he's actually getting a little bit more gold than I am as well. Not a good thing, of course. Take out the minions. So it seems like Elise is coming from bot lane a lot, so we might actually want to work bottom lane. That is the one that makes more sense to come from as well, from a jungler standpoint. Oh my god, now I'm getting ganked by Fizz. No! Okay, well. That was lame. I did not know he was missing. I should have paid attention to the pings. And I should have warded top. It's always the way that you don't have warded. Grab another one of those. Another mana pot. Alright, well, let's hope we can turn this one around. So far, this is not going great. It's doing okay in lane, but after that, it seems like everything's kind of going south. This generally happens whenever the team's not doing well in general. Not really much I can do about that. Go. Boom! Alright, do some damage, do some shields, miss the shields. And I got shut down. I need to make sure not to get grabbed by Blitz. If I get silenced, I'm pretty much useless. Speed boost. Go with Fizz. Boom, and now we want to chase, get my shield. My, not shield, but damage up. We're not getting him. Lame. This is why I wanted cooldown. Basically, after your burst is down, you don't really do much. Doesn't seem. But that was a good fight. That was a good turnaround. I don't think we got Dragon. Ow. Well, that hurt. I think that was a Jinx ult. That hurt a little bit. Anyways, use my mana pot. Once your burst is up, your burst is up. That's kind of how it is. You can't really do too much when your cooldowns are down. You could technically try building hybrid, but I haven't personally tried that. At least not since like season 2 or something like that, like a long time ago. Mid tower's gonna take some damage. I want to buy my Chalice though, so we have that. What else do I want to start building? I want to start building... I think I'll start building the Death Cat next. So I'm gonna head to. And then I'll end up building the full chalice or whatever. Go, go, go! I'm curious if that fight actually turned this around a bit. I think we're still technically behind. Minion. I don't think I want to chase that much. I've been getting really bad luck with chasing. Alright, I'm gonna follow Vi here. That didn't lead to anything. Lame. Dang vision. Kill that. Set up my ward. I'll just do it in top lane now. Oh, I missed that one. He is staying really far back, so he's obviously afraid of me a little bit. Boom. I don't do that much damage. I do decent damage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Lichbane next. Lichbane is definitely gonna be my next item. So we have a point, and there is a gank. Why so many ganks? A lot of ganks. I have to stay back this entire game. Kill the minion before minions get to it. Yes. I am not used to Sona's attack pattern. I'm missing a lot of farm. I don't normally farm with Sona. She's a support, so. Poked him. Missed a farm. I am not the best person at farming, honestly. I'm good in team fights. Did I head bot lane? Bot lane seems like I could do well. Poke. There we go. Alright, so we're starting to do some damage. Lichbane will definitely turn this around a bit.
Accelerated movement, I concur.
Okay, bot lane actually needed our help. I'm having issues now. Yep, there goes that tower. Well, we can expect to see them mid soon. That'll be unfortunate. What am I doing? Oh, I just used my power cord, and that was a bad idea. You missed! Ow, you still hurt though. That was rude. Oh god. Aha! I know how to dodge! Cool! Don't go in. Thank you. I was like, no, that's not gonna end well for any of us. Buy a health bot. So we can use that real quick. It's actually funny that I didn't use it until now. Even though I started off with it. You know, it'd actually be not that bad of an idea to start with a 2 mana pots instead of a health pot. I need it back. I'm gonna get my Lichbane. Actually, can't buy it yet. I think it's 1800 after Sheen.
Like a metronome.
Poke him a little bit. There we go. Now we can back, but I don't think I want to ditch Nami here all alone. For some reason this guy's really afraid of me. Boom. That was damage. One thing I have noticed about Sona is she is a support. And she can do a lot of damage, but she's definitely not the best at getting kills. And oh my god, he got caught. Ah man. Ignite wouldn't have killed him either. Some people are so negative about themselves. Looks like this tower is gone. 9 mana. No views. Oh, I ignited the wrong person. Whoops. Alright, well. Now Vi's gonna pick all that up, hopefully. I'm dead. They have some good instant kill champions going on here, like Fizz. and then Blitz, get caught by Blitz, and you're pretty much dead. Anyways, let's go ahead and buy my Lichbane, and then we'll head for Rabba. I could also, I hit the wrong key. I could also pick up the Athena's Unholy Grail next. I think I'm gonna go for Rabba. Move, move, move! Go, go, go! Yeah, bring this out. Watch out! No! I'm on my way! I don't think I can do much. Huh? Who is gonna be down here? Probably Yasuo.
With perfect tempo.
They're gonna be chasing kills over there, so I should probably go help. Anything gonna happen? No, probably not. Nothing's gonna happen. We had some firecracker shot at us. Dead. Woo! And now we're gonna steal this. I'm gonna let them take it though. Now let's end up pushing up to this tower. Oh, there was a Blitzcrank. Alright, seems like we're safe. Let's go down and get some farm. Yeah, they're gonna back. I was hoping that they'd stay a little bit. I'll just get the tower. So I believe Blitz is the only one down here so far? Yeah, Blitz is the only one down here. Right now.
From my mind to yours.
Seems like I'm gonna be on my own down here. I could take on Blitz by myself, I'm sure. I don't know how much damage he's actually gonna be able to do. Oh. There's some of his health. Yeah, let's take him on.
Enemy rampage.
Like 2 more bursts, although Off is having people die. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Oop, and now I want to run. And make sure not to get grabbed. Now we essentially want to poke her, but that didn't work out too well. Jesus Christ. My damage didn't end up hitting her. But boom, dead. Sweet. Alright, so I'm basically just going to dodge the entire time. I'm out of mana, so I don't want to chase. But that was good enough for me. I got a kill. Nami's like, go Sona, go! And it's like, yep, that's what I do. Alright, I'm back. Back gang. So as you can see, Sona actually has some movement, so if you can dodge stuff, you can definitely survive. Although if you get caught, you're dead. It's pretty bad. Grabbing a needlessly large rod. Everybody has a needlessly large rod, right? Not the only one. We're gonna go back into lane. Back to mid lane. Goes home sweet home mid lane. No. One thing about farming is you could probably end up using a bunch of your skills to actually proc your Lichbane / Sheen. Get a little bit of an extra boost there as well. I'm not a big fan of using the power core to end up farming minions because for the most part you don't need to. If you time it properly, like I don't. But other than that though, the Sheen procs are definitely not something you want to waste. I could go top lane, but it seems like they're going to need some help bot lane, so we'll do that real quick. Run this way. Oh, they're dead. Nothing I can do about that one. There was half of his health. I'm starting to burst people, but everyone died, so isn't good. Dragon's not going to be up, so I don't know why they're there. I guess they're just there because we were there. Just me and you, Aurelia. Let's do this. Boom, boom. Yeah, he has resist or health. Not really resist. He does have resist, doesn't he? Yeah, he has enough treads. Depending on how much magic resist they actually build, we'll either build Void Staff or Rylai's Crystal Scepter. If they're not building any magic resist, which is probably pretty much rare, then we'll just end up building the Rylai's for a little bit of survivability, and the slowdown actually helps a lot. Boom! Ha ha ha! Flash kills are the best. I'm just gonna need some help though in a second. Gotta go top. Go go go. Lichbane also helps with mobility. It's nice. Oh, he's gonna run. He retreated from that fight. I don't know why, he can take me on 1v1 pretty easily. I guess he assumed other people were coming. Probably don't have any wards down there. Let me give you speed boost. Alright, time to head back into mid. Dragon is going to be up in 30 seconds. That's definitely what they're going to be fighting over. Give heals. Give speed. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. I will chase him down. Nah, he's not going to do it, but we do need to watch down from down here. Because Dragon's going to be up and they're going to be watching for it. There's about to be a fight. You can tell. Now, since I don't really do too well killing monsters and such, I'm actually going to stay out of the Dragon Pit. I'm going to be watching for where everyone else is. There's Fizz, but we lost our, what I would call, guard. And, ooh, this is not looking good. You might want to retreat from that. Retreat! Run away! And over here. They're setting up wards. Hopefully they realize we took Dragon. Or hopefully they don't, so then they just sit there and they're eating Dragon. Oh god, I'm out of mana. Woo! Retreat! I don't have mana to actually do that, but I got the blue buff. Woo! It's always a good thing. I do need to back though, because I can't do much without mana. Yep, seems like they backed off. Sweet! So I got the blue buff. I got the blue buff. Grab that and then head over. There we go. Boom. The extra ability power. I think I'm gonna grab that cooldown right before I grab Rebelion's Death Cap. That way I have a little bit of cooldown. Should mean that I can throw off my procs a little bit quicker. Which is always a good thing. Sona is heavily reliant on that combo. Basically the heal, speed, and then Q combo. If you don't land that combo correctly, you pretty much lose out on most of your damage. Nope, he's getting away. Nope. Heal and then Q. Nope, I wasn't close enough. I have speed in a second though. I will chase you to the end of the world! Nope, I'm not chasing you to the end of the world. Shit, that tower will kill me.
An enemy has been slain.
Looks like we don't have minions, but they ended up killing everyone in mid lane. That was nice. Assist with that. Oh hey, look at that. Aha, I got out of range. Here. Got the kill! Woo! When you're playing Sona, it's gonna feel like you steal a lot of kills because you kind of do, almost. The fact of the matter is, like, you're gonna end up hitting those little spots all the time to where they have barely any health and you just Q and it follows them slowly and kills them. Uh-oh. I might have just gotten myself in trouble. Yep, I just got myself in trouble. I'm dead. Those blitz grabs. Probably should have ran somewhere where I could dodge, but my flash isn't quite up yet. Retreat, Aurelia! Retreat! That cooldown. And we'll get Rata afterwards. So boring when you're dead. Just kinda like, what do I do now? I don't know, just spectate. But nothing's happening. Like, they're not even fighting, everyone's just in the jungle. Why is all being cool with their backing animation? Yeah, this has been a 30-minute game already. I've already gave him a speed buff, apparently. 2, 1, speed boost.
Quarter time.
Go towards mid. Maybe we can get these guys to group. These guys are not building very high resists, so we're gonna end up doing a lot of damage. It's pretty nice. Knocked off his shield. Guys, come on. Come on, mid lane. Let's go, guys. Poke some dudes. I can hit that on purpose. Totally. Oh, hey. You dead. There you go, there's that. And then stun. Booyah. And that is going to be the win of that fight. Now we just need to wait for minions. We have 30 seconds. We're gonna be able to take out a tower and an inhib probably. I don't know how much damage we can do. Power core does affect towers, so we can just end up using that to actually do a lot of damage on towers. And they surrendered. Sweet. For everyone to know, don't surrender. That's so lame sauce. But yeah, we won. Woo! So that actually worked out really well. And click continue and look at the stats on that. So yeah, I actually did the most damage to champions that game. Let's go look ahead and healing, and then was the damage taken. I don't know what people care about on these charts. We can just go ahead and click all of them. I don't really know, but it seems like we did pretty dang well. So yeah, this build actually works pretty well. Like, I'd say it's viable. It's definitely not the most viable. I noticed that it is a little bit more difficult to farm than usual, and if they get ahead of you, they are definitely going to wreck your face. And the other issue being that once your burst is down, you're pretty much out of everything, so you have to wait for all your cooldowns to come up. But with timing and a lot of dodging, this is actually really effective. So pros, you do a lot of damage, like just a lot of burst damage. And you also have some good support abilities, so like I was able to heal teammates and give them shields and give them movement speed to actually catch up. And also obviously giving them a little bit more extra damage, which is always a good thing. So while you're doing a lot of damage, you're also supporting your team, which is awesome. And then during, when we were just wandering around, you give them movement speed and all that, and that's always good. I think the cons to it is the difficult in farming, as I mentioned, and then the fact that you're not really going to get a lot of kills unless you time your stuff properly, like I was. And so basically you have to time it to where they're going to be just low enough that if you hit them with your power cord, you're going to kill them, or else you're not going to be getting very many kills. You're going to do a lot of damage, like there's no doubt about it. I mean, you can see at this chart, boom, damage dealt to champions. I did a ton. It was mostly magic damage, of course, because it is all magic damage. You'll want magic pen if they're building a lot of, magic resist. But overall, that actually worked out pretty well. A lot better than I expected. Anyways, this has been Michael, aka Spirit Shard, with an episode of Meta Break. Today we looked at mid lane Sona on League of Legends. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment below on any builds that you think I should try, or any of the games with different types of strategies that you'd like me to try, and I'll totally check it out. I'm totally for breaking the meta and making people rage. See you guys next time.